Hi everybody, it's Ace's Home Expert with a great idea for your next backyard party. You can make little party tables with a wooden disc that you can find at your participating Ace store and high quality tomato cages, and you're going to see what I mean in just a minute. This is some pre-cut round wood that most Ace stores will have in their area where they've got utility lumber with 2x4s and trim and whatnot. It's pretty inexpensive. I took one of these already and I spray painted it black to make a party table. Okay, so you can do this in any kind of color you want. There's even a glow-in-the-dark spray paint or an orange, whatever it may be. Think about a graduation party or someone going off to college and you want to do a collegiate color on these tables. These discs are a perfect way to accent it. Now, before you do anything, the edges of these are pretty rough. So if you can get a sanding sponge, also available at your Ace, I don't really care which one you get. Medium grit is probably good. Go ahead and sand those edges just a little bit so that you take a little bit of the sharpness off of that. Then give it a coat of paint, whatever it may be. You can either spray paint it, you can use a brush if you'd like, any color you want. Now, you'll see tomato cages like this at Ace, and there's kind of good, better, best. You can see these are kind of a cute orange color. I suppose if you got a kid going to Tennessee, this would be proper to use. And you're gonna go ahead and center that tomato cage on the underside of the ring. These are called poultry staples. They were used in farming, they still are actually, for chicken coops. And they're essentially rounded nails with two spikes on them like this. And you're just gonna use those to secure the rack right into the wood. So you're just going to place that over the top. Watch your fingers because they're small, they're short. Kind of get that started. You want to make sure that you get the right size staples because you don't want it to poke into the other side when you're done. And do this on a nice solid surface. Couple there, probably about 4 of them to secure it. What I like about these cages is, you know, if you go with a multi-color, whatever it may be, because they have these different racks on there, you could tie balloons to them for a party, which could be really cute to use in the backyard. And it's a pretty inexpensive way to create tables. Now, these racks, you can see they kind of taper out like this. I would kind of bend these ever so slightly, a little bit bigger, and then you go ahead and flip it over. And, you know, this would be a great spot for a table for your next party. And just sort of drive that into the ground. There you have it. Great for setting drinks down there, hors d'oeuvres, you name it. A little fun project with things you can find at your local participating Ace store.